What is up, everybody? Matt Ogle with VYPE Media, and this is the Coach's Corner. And we have Paul Orlando, head coach for Bridgeland Baseball, having the best season ever since the program was established. And since he established it in 2017, they're preparing to take on Tomball in the Region 2 6A final this week. So tell me, Coach, what's been the secret ingredient towards this team's success this year?
I think most of all, it's just been some grit and determination, and I think a lot of the kids on the team are really good friends. They're playing for each other. They're coming together, and we're playing better at the right time now.
Definitely. So as I mentioned, you started with the program in 2017 once the school was established, moved over here from Sci-Fair. Tell me, what do you think has been the culture you try to point an emphasis to with each season that progresses?
It's the same thing. I mean, the brotherhood, the accountability, the relentlessness, the selflessness, the things. There were things that we talked about and we did at Sci-Fair, and I know that Coach Harden over there is continuing to do that there as well, and we've carried that over to Bridgeland whenever we started there, and I don't think there's any really secret ingredients there. You gotta have good kids, you gotta have a great community, and all that supports you, and we have that, and our kids are doing really well right now.
Yes, sir. Speaking of your kids, talk to me about who some of your alphas of this program have been.
Um, this year it's really difficult to talk about any one kid. I know that sounds so cliche-ish and everything. It is really the truth. Yes, we've had some people stand up more in some different situations, but it always hasn't been the same guy. Every game and every night, and I've told them that's what makes a better team. When you don't have to sit there and rely on one or two guys, and and I think that's been shown throughout this season on the mound, defensively, offensively, all phases of the game. I really like this team. They're a bunch of hardworking kids and gritty kids, and like I said earlier, they're playing for each other, and they're selfless, and they're getting after it. It's fun to watch them play when they do that.
I can imagine. It's awesome for a coach. I mean, from a coaching perspective, to see all the things unfold. Everything seems to be clicking on all cylinders. And now y'all are preparing to take on a beast with Tom Ball. But I mean, y'all have been doubted before, and y'all consistently pardon me, gone each round and just progressed. So, how are y'all? What's the mindset as you prepare to take on Tom Ball?
I don't think it's any different than the 5 weeks before. I mean, we've probably been doubted every single week. Started with Klein Kane, they're a really good team. Then you go to the second round, you have the Woodlands, really good team and program. We know about them. And then the third round is Klein Oak. Still, same thing. It's a battle back and forth, and it's been a dogfight. And then obviously Rockwall Heath, they had like a 23-game winning streak. I don't think they had lost a game since March 9th. And so our kids knew, but I think they've played loose, and I think they've come together, and it's like being the underdog role. I guess I'd rather be in that role, and I think our kids have embraced it, and they went out and fought. It doesn't mean they don't have confidence or anything else. Nothing's won on paper. So sure, every team and they're going to have great things on paper and all that, those kind of things and accolades, but you still have to play the games, and that's why you play them. And I'm just proud of what our kids have been able to accomplish so far up until this point.
Yes, sir. I mean, playoff ball, as we all know, it's a different type of beast. And perhaps being the underdog is a little bit more of an advantage. I mean, because you have all those outside forces that you kind of have to shut out. I mean, for instance, on the softball side, everyone was thinking KD is going to take down Kingwood, and then Kingwood comes right back and sweeps them. So you never really know what's going to happen. But yeah, well, really excited for this program and this team. You'll have the opportunity to punch your ticket to state for the first time. I mean, you're already rewriting the history books for this group as it is, but we're wishing you all the best of luck, and really excited to see what y'all can produce out there, Coach.
Well, thank you very much, and thank you very much for having us and doing this. And it is an exciting time for Bridgeland High School and the community, and I'm happy for them. It's great. It's awesome.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. This has been Matt Ogle with VYPE Media and Coach Paul Orlando from Bridgeland. We'll see you at the games.